What's going on, MAAs? This is Rob again. Wanted to talk about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle video game series. Just beat Shredder's Revenge today on the Xbox One. Had a lot of fun. 6-player co-op for that one. A lot of reviews out there if you want to watch actual gameplay for that. You know, there's a lot of guys better than me. I just kind of want to talk about the games in general and what I liked or didn't like about them. So let's start off with the NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Got this one when I was a young guy. Ride around in your turtle van, fighting dungeons. Donatello's the best character in my opinion. A lot of fun. One jump that's pretty notorious. God knows how many times I tried making the jump. Might have made it 2 or 3 times out of several hundred. So fun game, but one jump kind of broke it. And that's all I kind of really say about that. Fun game, but like I said, the one jump, if you know what I'm talking about, it was a pain in the butt. If you made it, it was a miracle. So that's the first one I got played a lot. Next one we got, still got my original packages and everything. It's seen better days. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. And I remember saving my birthday money up to buy this one. I think it was like $65 from Walmart. Real excited, go to the glass case, get it out, purchase it, and it was just like, a really fun time. Had some bonus levels in there that weren't in the arcade game. The ice level wasn't in there, but I mean, as far as back in the day, just you look at the graphics here, I'll bring it in a little bit. It was really amazingly close for the NES, how good this game was. Spent countless hours playing on it. Probably beaten this game 50 to 100 times. Really fun game. I mean, just got hours and hours memorizing the boss's patterns and get the jump kick and, making sure if you did the normal attack, it was 2 points. The jump attack was 3 or the super attack was 4, and just memorizing the levels and the bosses. And I remember Nintendo Power and memorizing the maps, and just, God, I spent hours and hours on this game. One of my all-time favorite beat 'em ups. I still play it, timeless classic. All right. Next one we have is the Turtles in Time on the SNES. Another great game. Pays homage to it as far as the Shredder's Revenge about time and location, but you start out in prehistoric land and go to modern land, and you go to the future, which is now the past, which makes you feel really old. But really a fun game. Surprisingly going worth a lot of money, but if you're like me and you've had this thing for a long time, I think I bought this for $5 a long time ago. So if you saw it for $5 now, good luck. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's crazy how expensive some of these old games have gotten, but Turtles in Time, very similar to the arcade version. I've probably beaten this one 2 or 3. Not as, don't have as much nostalgia as I do for the NES, arcade game, but definitely spent a lot of time on this one. Anytime you can play co-op, I love co-op games, so it's one of the reasons the Turtles are my favorite. And then we've got on the Xbox 360, Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's not bad. I don't know. I got this when I was a little bit older, and so maybe it strayed a little bit too far from the original, content and battle. It's not a bad game by any means, but just at the point I got it, I just don't have the nostalgia for it, and so, like I said, not a bad game, but not the nostalgia, and not a bad one. So that's what I got physical. And like I said, I just beat Shredder's Revenge. I've got it on Game Pass for the Xbox. I highly recommend it. My buddy Wes came by, we sat down and we played it. My buddy MAA Aaron, who we all met last week, we played it last week for probably an hour with his cousin, 3-player couch co-op. And a bunch of 40-year-old men is back like we were 10 or 12 in the arcade again. So I highly recommend Shredder's Revenge. These are the ones I have physical copies of. Just want to talk about it a little bit and show you my favorite Turtles game. And I will honestly say Shredder's Revenge is my favorite game since the NES arcade remake, and fantastic game. If you get a chance, highly recommend it. I'll be purchasing the physical edition day one. Probably show you that video. Probably looking on buying a capture card so I can do some gameplay footage and learn how to edit a little bit better. But that's about what I got for this week, guys. Until next time.